and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs, no, from breakoffs, no matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, uh, 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 all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, aka Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round, he'll spit shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the standing tail. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the Most High. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pot. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the ISUPK, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I did. See a man reach out to God before he died? Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for left. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile legs. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thuggin' with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
Big ideas,
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch. Fuck you talking about? If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bought it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Walk out every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm about it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All the hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Should've took the time, get a damn no. But I see the solid and I show her. She could never get a police hoe. Get a dirt ass, rust that neck, bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. And a sucker duck, bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bitch muggin'. I say, if that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Walk out every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't none of me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, the clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're scoring off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commander General get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close comeback. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy, you be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Walk out every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, Billy Man shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga.
I bet where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no hoe to lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop just stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, it's an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that open blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spin, I ain't listening. Is effective. If revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jacob. So I walk, we gon' run the summer. It's gonna be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but their question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that. Bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young pay. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear. This shit like it ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain frame. Shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand that's feet, so you'll never get that hand back. He bitching about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody want wanna be Richard Porter. God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. A certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, out with that hollow sign. Yeah, this the real McCoy. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get it, boy, lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his gang, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put billions of my actions.
Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just hustle go sat in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never a home, only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles and make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slump. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they making oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in a world of mad shooters. There was designed fire for our babies to pass through. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
JT on the
you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga.
Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my niggas.
Yeah. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rawan with me.
But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor.
You know what I'm saying?
Under commanding General Honor. That for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look. Hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown. I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my hock can gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm ripping. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. Hey, Salakia, can we adjust this a scooch? Make me look a little more smaller than I really am. Can we do the whole swivel? Yeah. It's the bottom right there. Yeah. Right there. Uh-huh. Now give it a whole swing. And then turn the camera around. Beautiful. There we go. That's the class view right there. Up close and personal. The water. Big the water. That look to what? Oh. Look a little off center. It's weird. Perfect. And now, shalom, shalom, shalom. This is the ISUPK. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. Since 1969, we have been teaching that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true Israelites according to biblical prophecy, history, and archaeology. Tonight, we are getting into some history. Not necessarily his story, but our story. We are going deep into the Our Story series that I love to do on Mondays that I get a chance to take the helm in terms of the teaching seat. I like to take history from our perspective. And by our, I do mean Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Okay? We have been stripped of our history, of our forefathers, right? They're no longer ours. They're everybody's. They're Israelis' forefathers and anybody forefather now. It's crazy. We are taking back our story. All right. And our story is found right here. Every time, this is our book. These are our records. All right. Our records are found in this book. This is a Black man's book. All right. And we're going to show you all the powerful Black men in this book. Shameless plug. You can go on ISUPK Atlanta on YouTube and hit in that search box, Our Story series, and you'll see Abraham, you'll see Isaac, you'll see Noah, you'll see who else we did? Adam. So going chronologically, we are now, after Isaac was the last episode, now we here at Jacob. Might sound a little, I wouldn't even say repetitive, familiar from class last week. The birth of a nation. Check that out. Because a lot of that is right here. This is where our nation began, right? This is the birth of our nation with the father of our nation. All right. So check that out on YouTube as well. Just type in the title of the class, Birth of a Nation. All right. And you'll see a lot of what we're going to start with, and then we'll get deeper into just Jacob. Okay. Because we have Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob are the main patriarchs you always hear about, right? You hear about these the most. Is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of our forefathers. These three are the big three. We at the last of the big three. Abraham being the father of our faith, Isaac being the father of the promise, and now Jacob, the father of our nation. All right, we're going to break it down for you. When dealing with Jacob, it's good to start in the beginning. Okay, we're going to start with the book of Genesis, chapter 25, and we're going to go to verse 21. Oh, and while you're getting that, I want to go ahead and do my shout outs. Shout out to Adawan, priest and prophet of 50 Makalat Banya Hawada, the Wada Adawan, for checking in with us. We got this nigga who be here more than the furniture. My boy, True Ra'ai, the shepherd, leading us in the way we should go. Follow that brother. That brother's going to be a powerful priest and prophet in this truth. I'm telling you. That brother has come a long way. Most High in Christ for my brother. The Water for checking in with me. Big the Water. Oh, number 2 on the grill. All right, my grill master, my partner, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, my boy. We got to get up. Hey, True, Yaqua Gabar. All right, that's a heavy warrior right there, man. Powerful priest. Well, priest in training. Hey, good luck. I ain't gonna say no more than that. Hey, he about to get right, man. He about to see this brother a lot more. Hopefully, Lord allow. I gotta say Salakia to my boy right here, Quatabi Allah, man. Look, I went all the way down to Orlando and I ain't linked with my boy. I was lost in the sauce. I was with the fam, kids and shit. It was ugly. I messed up. I was supposed to link with my boy. I hope he forgive me and we get a chance to link again. This man all the way down there in Orlando, man. I miss my brother. Quatabi Allah. All right. Miss my brother. Hey, come back. Come back. Most High Christ. All right, we got who else we got? Salakia. We got Priest and Prophet Halaka Man. We saw you out there, man. I saw you pulling them precepts. That boy got away with that sword, man. I like how he navigate that thing, boy. He do quite well, man. I want to see that man class for real. Hey, Halaka Man. Powerful priest. The water for checking in with me, Hebrew. So, Marna. Hey, that's my sister right there, y'all. Shalom. Yahweh Shamar Lataba Hashem Yahweh Shai. The water for checking in with me. All right. Once again, better late than never. But hey, the rib, that's my rib. I got a shout out. You know what I mean? She don't like me calling her sister. She don't like that. She not with that. So I'm going to be like, hey, that's my rib. All right. That's my rib. The water for checking in. And I hope you watching because we got questions. And she always know I give her like a little pop quiz, see if she stayed tuned. You know what I mean? Because I don't be teaching the world and can't teach my girl. You feel me? Hey, you talking about? Oh, shameless plug. ATL Gun Club. That's that boy. Hey, check them out, man. Hey, ATL Gun Club is the number one and I think it's the only black-owned gun range in Atlanta. Out in Villa Rica, 35 minutes from downtown Atlanta. Boy, right there, just bust a left. Just go west. It's right out there. You can't miss it. Right off the exit. All right. That's where you get all your training. You get Stop the Bleed. You get certified in CPR. You get firearms training. You get everything. It's a one-stop shop for everything self-defense and preparation right there. Go get it. Do your training. Learn how to use your firearm, all that. Right there at ATL Gun Club. Check out my boy Hayakal. The temple is where it's at. You got to go to the temple to get the learnings. All right, I'm telling you. I've been to the temple. Pause. That was weird. I don't know. That was weird. But yeah, don't sweat. Yeah. Let's get off of that. So like it. Priest and Prophet of Fire Hundun. Mawasar Banya Hawada. The water for checking in with me out of one. Mawa CZ. Oh, she said she was on time. I don't know. We'll check the tape. She was. How you know? It says 7:20. That when we start. Oh, okay. But the live was on since 7 o'clock. All right, don't sweat. You right. She would have. All right, Salakia. We give you that. That's definitely in there, like swimwear. Appreciate you, sir. Oh, real. Appreciate you. Oop. Salakia, I misspoke. But nah, the water. Okay. Now, I know you got that scripture for me, young man. Hey, can we get my brother? Oh, you. Salakia for the technical difficulties. Is this it? Oh, okay. And we ain't got no mic. All right, you about to learn how to speak for camp. How to read for camp. You got to read with your outside voice, your big boy voice. All right, we got to hear you up here. You feel me? Let me do a sound check to make sure we can be heard. Let me see what we sounding like. Salakia. Bear with us, Baba Kashab. We having a little technical difficulty here in the. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can hear me, but I need to know if we can hear the young man. All right, so go ahead and read that scripture for me, Baba Kashab. And now I need to go to my regular.
So, like, there is Genesis 25:10.
Con.
This is Genesis chapter 25, verse 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived.
Yeah, I can hear that. But all right, let's try it again. This time, let's like say it with your chest. Check that thing. Like we outside, you ain't got no mic. You gotta get heard down the block.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 21.
Come on.
And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Most High in Christ. So we see right here how most promised children came about, right? This one came about in terms of the Isaac asking the Most High. He entreated Yahweh for his wife because she was barren, right? A lot of times that was the show of faith. A woman that wouldn't have children would pop out one just because the Most High wanted it to. He kept her dry the whole time, and then boom, popped out a kid on her. You see what I'm saying? And that's the difference between this promised child or these promised children. You see that with Isaac. You see this now with Jacob. You see it with Samuel. You see it throughout John the Baptist. What's his name? Samson. All of them, right? Then you got Christ. That comes from a virgin, a woman of marriageable age. I just want to put that out there. That's the difference because he came from a young, fresh woman, not an older one that needed the Most High to just work something out. Nah, this one was raped. All right, but either way, this womb barren, and Rebekah conceived because Isaac asked the Most High. But understand that Isaac knew the promise because he's the father of the promise. Right? That this nation will come about. So he knew it had to happen. So he's like, yo, oh God, what's going on? Get this poppin', yeah. And lo and behold, bop, got you. I just waited for you to ask. I just want you to ask, my brother. Like the Most High will require something of you sometimes. You know, you gotta give in order to get. Show that faith, show that reliance on the Most High in order to get what it is that he already had for you. You feel me? It was another example of that is Job. The Most High put Job through hell and high water. Right. But it's not until Job was like, oh, the fuck? What's going on? And the Most High like, all right, go ahead and get it. We good.
Like you said, you may need to turn the mic back towards you.
I could be heard.
Okay.
I could be heard a while ago because I just wanted to make sure you could be heard. I want to cheat it a little bit, balance it out. You hear that? Oh, that's somebody phone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. No sweat. So, give me the next verse. Verse 20.
Verse. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, "If it be so, why am I thus?" And she went to inquire of the Lord.
Now, women tend to lose faith real quick. Things get a little rocky. She already didn't even realize that she had two. You know, most women don't think off top that I got two babies. What's going on? This is not an easy birth, right? Or an easy pregnancy. What's going on? So she asked the Most High. Read on from the rubbish.
The Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder shall serve the younger. Now that there is. Oh, let me see if I can get, because I can't see my people. Because I'm seeing stuff coming up in the chat, but I can't see it here. Let me see if I can change my Wi-Fi source and be able to engage in the chat. What does that say? You see what they're saying?
They're talking about the volume. They're saying the volume is better.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay. And you can see who said that?
we got real.
Oh, Tazalaya. Oh, okay. She said it both times. Okay. Most High Christ. What is that Rai? Nah, between the two types of Kawan. Oh, what are you talking about? He checking in. Ahmad Kawan. Okay, because I didn't see him before. Okay. Most High Christ. A lot of Most High Christ. Hey, bro, I gotta see you too, man. I ain't seen my nigga, man. Hey, that's a good trooper. That's a good trooper, man. I need to see my boy more often. Ahmad Kawan. The water for checking in with me, y'all. All right. No sweat. Let me see if I can get some internet here so I can see. All right, no sweat. All right. So, wait a minute. Okay. Which something. The main is up and running. And that's what it is. This is just an end. Okay, copy that. And at least this way I can see the check. I want to make sure that select. And I'm on 17%. Selected. If you look in the whip, I got my charger sitting in there. That ain't gonna work. Oh. Nah. Put a phone. Is it ambient? Or it gotta be plugged in? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, my port. I could use this with the ambient in the car. It's plugged in right in the middle console. And this is gonna drain my battery a lot faster than the other. The water for bearing with us through these technical difficulties. You know, the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. Damn right. All right. Let's get back on track. Read that verse again for me, Bob. Oh, You got the battery? Go. Most High Christ. Hey, we in the game.
This was the book of Genesis, chapter 25, verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
2 nations are in her womb. We got 2 nations. Now understand, Birth of a Nation talked about this in detail. 2 nations. But this is what I want to hit on. Read.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Right.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
And the elder shall serve the younger. What does that mean?
Salaki, sir.
What you got?
I mean, it's pretty straightforward in my opinion. It's just the older twin will be of service of the younger twin when they're born, when they become of a nation.
Okay, and that's normal?
Lot, sir.
No. What's normal?
Usually it's the other way around.
Usually it's the other way around, but why is it this way?
Like I said, I don't want to get ahead of the class by saying what it is, but
No, what is it? That's the question. That's the question on the table. Why is it this way? Why is it that the younger is being served by the older? Why is the older being put down and the younger being brought up? Why is that?
Well, in this verse, the younger is stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And one is Jacob, one is Esau.
One is Jacob, one is Esau. Okay, yeah, but why is Esau having to serve Jacob? Because Esau is the elder. The way it goes, you know, we all know the way it goes generally in Israelite culture, and honestly throughout world culture, other nations have the same general culture to where the eldest gets the birthright, gets the blessing, gets the inheritance, and then whatever's left over then goes to the younger. The eldest carries on the name, he carries on the business, for instance, and the younger can work for the elder because now he owns it. You give it to the eldest son. Why is it that the younger son is getting it and the elder son is not? You got to think about the character of the person making this decision, right? Who's making this decision?
The Lord.
Right. Now try to, and this is heavy because now we're trying to have you have this same mind that was in Christ Jesus, according to Philippians 2. All right. Have the same mind that Christ had. And that is his mind, right? When you're in the spirit, you're thinking on the same line as the Most High. That's his spirit. That's his mind. So how can we think like him based on what we know of him? Know of him. Based on what we know, we do that.
The only solution I can give is that's how the Lord wanted it. That's the only way I can put it, sir.
Damn right. Go to Romans chapter 9. Go to Romans chapter 9 and verse 11. Sir. Damn right. That's right. Because he wanted to. Because he can. Because he chose to. Oh shit. I locked it? Oh. The button don't work. The button in the car do.
Like, so you ready for me to read?
Please and thank you.
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 11. For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil.
What children are we talking about?
Twins and Rebecca, sir.
Prove it.
If I scroll up, sir, in verse 10, it says her name, Rebecca.
Read it. That's it. Now you're learning how to use this sword. All right. All right. The context is usually a few verses up or a few verses down. All right,
Come
that's
on,
it.
sir.
That's how you get that. Who are we talking about? Read up. Read that for me, Baba Kasha.
This is Book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
And not only this, but when Rebecca also had conceived by one.
That's what we just read in Genesis.
Come on, sir.
Right? Go ahead, read.
Rebecca also had conceived one, even by our father Isaac.
Because he entreated the Most High. He asked about it. Right? Read.
For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil.
They weren't even born yet. That's where we are in Genesis. They ain't come out yet. The children being not yet born. Right? They are still in her womb. She asking, what's going on in my womb? And the Most High is already making decisions.
Right.
Already putting pieces where they need to be. All right? It is crazy. It's like, think about playing chess and you come to the board and pieces already in place. Like, I'm not even talking about like the starting pieces. Brother, the Most High already got pieces already advanced on the board and defensive positions and da-da-da-da-da by the time you walk up. That's the Most High. That's the God we serve. Right? Nothing is random. You don't allow him. He chooses. Read.
For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil.
They ain't do now nutta yet. But he already decided to put the younger over the older. Now, as men, when we have our children, we can decide that based on what we see. Yo, this kid, he ain't. I'm trying to get him right. He ain't da-da-da-da-da. This, that, and the other. I can't give the company to him. I can't give him the power of attorney over the house and the estate and my trust. I can't. Because I'm trying to keep him out the streets. I'm trying to keep him off drugs. I'm trying to keep him out of that whore's house. But this younger one, I see what he's doing. We see that. We can determine that when we see it. And then govern ourselves accordingly. The Most High did it while they're in the womb. They ain't do now nothing right or wrong yet. They just trying to live. They just trying to get nutrients in her belly. Read.
That the purpose of God according to election might stand, not of works, but of that calleth.
It ain't got nothing to do with what they did. It's of him that calls. Because like you said, your answer was absolutely right. Because he wanted to. He chose to. And it's his prerogative. He can do that. Read.
It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger.
The elder shall serve the younger. You see it right there?
Come on, sir.
They ain't do nothing wrong. Esau ain't do nothing wrong. A lot of Christians like to tell you why Esau, in this same verse, why Esau lost the birthright. Because he sold it for a morsel of beans. He sold it. It was never his to begin with. And that's what they fail to realize because they don't understand context. What you got?
It's like, sir, what does that say? Sold his. I'm sorry, I never heard that before. Sold his what?
He sold the birthright for. Let me show you. It's nobody's as profane as Esau. Let me see. Let me get that verse.
And that was later on in. That was later on.
No, well, technically, is Hebrews 12 and 16. And it reads, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. You see that?
Come on, sir.
That's where they go to say, this is why he lost the birthright. This is why the Most High wasn't good with him. But that's not why. It's because he chose so from before they were even born. He ain't sell nothing, but this is just how this is just proving what the Most High already knew. Most High put in motion already because he made him thus. He made him like this. Now read on. Watch this.
As it is written,
Mm-hmm.
Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
That's why he did it. That's why.
Come on, sir.
That's what it means. Because why he did it is because he can. But what does it mean if he puts the elder below the younger? It's because he hates him. You decide to take your birthright from the eldest son. That's what that means. That's ultimately what that means. And this is a righteous hatred. And he hate him because he made him that way. He made him to hate him.
Right.
That's what he did. I didn't write this. We just read it.
Right.
But every Christian is rolling over in their pew right now to hear that the Most High hates Esau, but it's written in letters as big as people right here in the scripture. I can't do nothing about that. I'm not gonna take away or add anything to that. You see what I'm saying?
Sir.
Now let's go back to Genesis. I just wanted to make that point. I think that's a necessary point to make. Let's go back to Genesis chapter 25. Actually, for the sake of time, because we lost a lot of time with the shenanigans, I want to get into some. Hold on. I'm gonna have to skip forward in the lesson plan here. Jacob. You see where he did what he did, and okay, let's go to that. Go to verse 30. Verse 29. Salaki. Start at verse 29.
Come on, sir. This is Genesis 25, verse 29. And Jacob sawed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint.
He was hungry. Read.
And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
Right. That red. He would go for that red. He liked that red. Read.
And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me? And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he swore unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob.
Look at that. It's sold. It's gone. Now, this is, like I said, this is where the Christian picks up to say this is why the Most High hated him. But then we can read up a couple verses and see that had nothing to do with why the Most High hated him. He hated him before he was born. Okay? He made him to hate him. Okay?
Right.
So, yes. So now, jump to Genesis 27. And let's start at verse. Now, this is misconceived a lot. Now start at verse. I want to say 1. Yeah, 1. Let's start at 1. We gonna push through.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 1.
Right.
And it came to pass that when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim,
right,
so that he could not see, he called Esau, his eldest son, and said unto him, my son. And he said unto him, behold, here I am.
Right.
Here am I.
Here am I. So what's going on right here?
Salaki sir, when Isaac was getting older, he was calling on his son Esau, and Esau was just calling back to him saying, "This here I am."
Okay, read. That's
And
all because okay, read.
And he said, "Behold, now I am old.
Mhm.
I know not the day of my death.
Right.
Now, therefore, take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, thy go out to the field and take me some venison.
Venison. We know what venison is?
So, like, sir, is it vengeance or I'm sorry?
Venison is just the name of deer meat.
Okay.
Just like beef is the name of cow meat.
Okay.
Just like pork is the name of what is it? Pig meat. What about mutton? Both. Lamb and goat. Both are considered mutton. Yeah. That's just the name of the meat.
Sir.
Chicken is the only one that's called chicken. Okay. I think turkey is called turkey too. Like if you get a bird, the meat is the name of the bird. Yeah, and the fish too. It's only that only works for terrestrial animals. That's crazy. And I guess they call it like elk meat, moose meat. That's weird. I ain't never heard nothing different. I had elk before. I cooked it wrong, but we should try it again. It's a clean meat. We gotta try it again. Yeah, we gotta try it again. I cooked that terribly. I don't know how to cook damn elk. Who know how to cook elk? Like what the hell? Elk? Nigga, like, come on. I fucked it up. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, come on. What we got? Read.
This is verse 4. And make me savory meat such as I love, and bring it to me that I may eat.
Right. Nah, Salaki, I just want to push through. So yeah. So now what's going on is he's on his deathbed. He's asking for his favorite meal. Like this is the last meal type, you know? Like I really like that venison, this, sheep, lamb, goat, cow, beef, all that. We got that. But I want something special. He really likes venison. So go and get me some of that because I'm about to go up out. And when a father's about to go up out, is when he settles his affairs. So he's already prepped. Everybody already know this is what's going down. So let's go to verse. This is crazy. All right, so let's go. I should have just kept reading. Now, go to verse. 6. Let me just skip one verse.
Come, sir. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob, her son, saying, Behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat and bless thee before the Lord before my death. Now, therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee.
So she know what's going on. Everybody now is on the same page. We know that he's on his deathbed. He's finalizing his affairs. And what part of his affair is the crux of this matter? What's the most important part of his affairs that he's settling here?
So like to get the venison.
No. To get the birthright.
I mean, come on, sir.
That's the last thing that he's settling. To pass on the promise. Who does Isaac think he's going to pass it on to?
To Esau, sir.
To Esau. Why?
Oh, because he's the older son.
Yeah.
Sir.
Because that's the way it goes. That's tradition.
Come on.
And the Most High didn't tell him the prophecy. The Most High told Rebekah And Rebecca held to what the Most High told her. You see that? Now, this is heavy for sisters, and this is crazy. And I always said this to my rib. I always think it is so admirable for a sister to be in the truth and have a husband that's outside the truth, because she still knows what she's supposed to do. She knows what she's required to do as a wife, as a mother, as a sister, right? But he don't. He doesn't understand. He doesn't want to hear. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the situation. But generally speaking, he's not being taught by the priests and prophets in the ISUPK. She is. And she knows. So to stay true to that, watch what she says. Like, watch what she says. Understanding that she knows what the Most High wants to happen. Right? Watch this. Read on.
Come, sir.
Mhm.
Go now to the flock and fetch me from thence two good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for
12.
Come, sir.
So they setting up. They do the hair thing. They do the goat thing. They get something like venison. You know, they get some wild meat. Okay, read on.
My father peradventure will fill me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me and not a blessing.
You see? So he's feeling like he gonna get found out because they bringing the kid of the goat. Because if you know anything about red meat, goat is a little gamey, even if it's farm raised goat. It has a gamey taste to it, and deer has a gamey taste to it as well. And this man old, he blind, he dying. She like, bro, he ain't gonna know the difference. Just let me cook this up the way he like it, and he gonna be all right. And he like, bro, but he still gonna figure me out. Like, this might work. You might know how to fix the food, but he know me. And when he feel me, and I'm not a hairy white boy, you know what I mean? He gonna be like, what's going on? So read. Oh, he says, and he's gonna bring a curse upon me and a blessing. Right? Read.
And his mother said unto him, upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice and go fetch me them.
That's heavy. I'll take the chicken. That's what she's saying right here. I'll take whatever consequence it is in order to serve the Most High. In order to make sure that what the Most High set in place happens. I'll do whatever it takes. That's faith. That's obedience. You see that? Because understand, even doing the right thing, you can get punished for. Once again, look at my boy Job. Perfect, upright. And he still went through hell. Why though? In the context of the class, why did Job go through hell?
Shalagi, is because the Lord said so.
Damn right. Because he wanted him to.
Right.
It's to prove at the time that, you know, the story of Job is to prove to that nigga, you bugging. No matter what you do to him, he gonna stay true to me. He down. Let's see, and this is crazy. Let's see if the Most High bring your name up in a council. I would pray. Listen, I would hope that the Most High would bring my name up in a council. I don't care what you do to him. he gonna stay true to me. Take away his family, take away his cars, take away his job, take away his security, take away his health. I would hope that the Most High sees that in me. This is what she talking about. You could take anything from me. I'm here for you. I'm not here for you for the blessings. I'm here for you because you are who you are. And that's what you get with Christianity, that prosperity doctrine, right? Serve God and be rich. Pay your tithes and get blessings. Buy this holy water and get what you want. I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it because he is the most high God of all the earth. This is the power that chose me, chose my people. So why would I do anything else? You see what I'm saying? I'll take whatever comes with it. Blessings, cursings, anything, I'll take it. Because I'm going to make sure what the Most High want done gets done. And right now, Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, you need to get in here, get in all black so that you can be fishers of men. Right. So that you can wake up your people to the truth of this Bible. Right. To the laws, statutes, and commandments that you're supposed to keep. And then you might be cursed by the white man. You might be cursed by your own family. Your daughter might not talk to you no more. Your son might not want to have anything to do with you. Your rib might just up and leave you. Is it worth it? This is just me. I would say, hell yeah, twice. Because Christ said, if you're not willing to lose father, mother, brother, sister, husband, wife, son, or daughter for his sake, then you ain't worthy of him. Much less a job, a reputation, a car, a house. So, yeah, priest.
It's like also Matthew 10 and 35, sir.
Read. Come on.
Come on, the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 35.
Mm-hmm.
For I am come to set man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Verse 36.
Come on.
And a man's foes shall be of his own household.
Of your own household. Come on. Come on. Finish that up. There's a little more meat on that ball. Go ahead.
Yeah, come on. Reason me pulling the direct precept for what you said as far as being worthy of him.
Read.
Sir. Verse 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me.
That's what I'm talking about. You ain't worthy of him. I'm going to be worthy. I'm gonna get down like Rebecca right here. I'm gonna take a note from my foremothers' wheelhouse, and I'll take the chicken. I'll lose that car. I'll lose that house. I'll lose that kid. I'll lose my daddy, my mother, my sister, my brother. I'll lose all of y'all for his sake. You don't got to talk to me. As long as I know I'm good with the Most High. That's what she be about. That's what she's about. And it's crazy. This is our forefather Jacob, but we listen, for my sisters out there, we got to give you props where props is due. This is how you're a help me. Right here. This is a heavy help meet right here. Because she gonna take whatever comes of it to make sure that the Most High gets what he needs. Regardless if you know it or not. Every sister out there, please be very, very, very knowledgeable of Proverbs chapter 31. From, I believe, is verse 6 on. Or verse 7. So you gotta know that. Because that's what it takes to be that virtuous woman. To be a Rebecca. All right? To be a Sarah. Takes a lot. Now read on for me.
Con, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And his mother said unto him,
Right.
Upon me be thy curse,
Right.
my son. Only obey my voice and go fetch me them.
Go get it. Read.
And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother.
Come on.
And his mother made savory meat.
Right.
Such as his father loved.
Right. Go to 16.
Verse 16. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands.
Right.
And upon the smooth of his neck.
Because now we going all out. She doing everything necessary. You might touch your hand, all type of shit. We need to make sure that you feel like Esau, you look like Esau, you smell like Esau. You might need to do some jumper jack, take off some deodorant. You know what I mean? We talking about the white boy here. So you know he stink. You know what I mean? We got to get all that up in there. You know what I mean? We got to get you just right to go up in here with daddy. All right? All right, go ahead. Now, we know what happened. I feel like we can go ahead and jump from here. Salakia. I want to go to verse. So we understand that. Salakia. I think it's chapter 29. Hold on. Let me see. So it happened the way he wanted it to happen. He believed it. Hook, line, and sinker. Everything went the way opposed to. Esau was tripping. Why was Esau tripping?
Salagi, if I may, I think he was tripping because he thought his father was gonna find out about him. And he thought he's gonna Esau.
Why was Esau tripping? Because let's go back. Salaki.
Okay.
Salaki. Because Esau wasn't happy about this. Okay, I thought I believe let's go down all the way in chapter 27 and we'll go to because here is where he gets the blessing, right? Read verse 38.
Con, sir. This is verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Have thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Why is he crying right here? Did we not read that he sold his birthright for some pottage? Some red pottage? So why is he tripping? Why is he crying? What is he crying for? It's like almost like you just skipped the middleman. Right? It's like the three of us right here. And High Call tells you, hey, I'm going to give you $100. Right? And then me and you have a talk. And you like, hey, man, yeah, I'm going to give you $100. Most High in Christ. That I need that 100. Can I get $100 from you? Yeah, I'll give you $100. And then I go to High Call, be like, hey, let me get $100. You know, hey, I heard you get. He go to $100. Boom. And then you be like, what the hell? Where my $100? Bro, did you not did you not tell me you was gonna give me $100 and then he just gave me the $100? Like, why would you be tripping about that? What would you be upset about? Why are you upset?
Feel like I've been lied to.
You was lied to?
One person said you gonna give me $100, and that same person who asked.
Let's do it like this. Let's make it more specific.
Come on, sir.
You tell me that you gonna give me the $100 that he gonna give you. You say, hey, yeah, I ain't got it right now, but Higher Call gonna give me $100. And I'm gonna give you that $100 that I'm supposed to get from Higher Call.
Right.
And I say, the water. And then you go to Higher Call and be like, hey, you got my $100? And he say, nah, lie. I gave it to Raib.
Right.
Is that not what you wanted? Is that not what exactly you told me?
Come on, sir.
That what was coming from him was going to go to me?
Come on, sir.
But it skipped you.
Right.
So what you upset about?
I shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be. But why is he upset? Come on.
Slack, if I may, sir.
Uh-huh.
This goes back to, when we're talking about two manners of people should be in the room.
Okay.
So this is, pretty much going back to showing that mannerism of Esau, showing that he's that fork-toothed devil. Say one thing and then go back on what he said. And even, the same thing, we see it in other places in scripture as well, where, that he can never have enough. He thinks that he has, what he wants. You see somebody else with something, you can't even stand to see somebody else have something. And then can't even hold true to what you stand up to.
Can we get a more practical application of that?
As far as like when the colonizers first came over here to Americas.
What do we call that?
Truce breakers.
Truce breakers. See, I was thinking Indian giver. But there it is. No, I'm with you. He is a truce breaker. That's what it says in the Bible. He is a truce breaker. He will break that truce and treaty that he made with you. Hey, Mawasar got a hook, line, and sinker. An Indian giver. That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Most High in Christ. Hey, Sister Izara, the water for checking in with me. Hey, man, I was not paying attention to this chat. Meta Nation says can't hear. Checking in from Georgia. Hold on, Salakia. To Captain Zariak today. Oh, he talked to Captain Zariak today. Okay, Most High in Christ. Where in Georgia are you? Are you anywhere near the Metro Atlanta area? Salakia, anywhere near the Metro Atlanta area? I see you got the Washington. What is this? What are you doing? Like, I don't understand. What is this? Who is this guy with the Washington? Madden Nation. But who? I guess, yeah, you can use Washington as a video gamer. No sweat. I'm the type to like suffer with my team regardless of how sucky we are on the stats. I still try to make it shake. That's how I am, all right? That's just me. That's just me. I know a lot of niggas play with whoever they want to, the strongest team type. Yeah, not me though. I'm like, that's my team. I know they was trash that year. I'ma still make it shake. I'ma still whoop your ass with that people. I'm telling you, it's me. It's not them. It's me. You playing me right now, all right? No sweat. Madden Nation. Hey, where you at, Most High in Christ. But yeah, Adawan had it hook, line, and sinker. My boy said an Indian giver. That's what he is known as because he breaks the truce. He'll break a treaty. He'll tell the Native Americans, yeah, you can have this land, and then come back and take the damn land and move them off the land and come up with some nonsense to break the treaty that they made in the first place. They do it over and over and over and over again throughout history. That's why he's mad. That's why he's mad. Because he's a treaty breaker. He wanted that birthright for himself. He was going to tell Jacob, yeah, you can have it, bro. Yeah. Let me get that food. All right, my boy, yeah. Birthright? Hell is you talking about? I'm the elder. The birthright go to me. I guarantee that's how that story would have gone. He wasn't going to give it. Profane and fornicator is what we read in Hebrews. That's who he is. You can't make crooked. You can't make straight what the Most High made crooked. You see, throughout the scripture, he is a treaty, Salakia, a truce breaker. Go ahead. Bring that out. I know you got it. Precepticon. That nigga is on the precepts like a fly on doodle. Come on.
Most High in Christ. Khan. Just so we can give as many adjectives as we can.
Come on.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verses 3 through 5.
Oh, Baba Kasha.
Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent.
Wait. We see that false accuser. Let take it from the top. Salaki. We gotta really drive this home about Esau right here. Why was he mad about that? This is why. Read.
I'm calling the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, and verse 3. Without natural affection.
That's why. He has no natural affection. That's human empathy. That's what that is. Natural affection. Seeing somebody in pain. Seeing somebody hurting and giving a fuck. That's what he don't do. He can see you suffering. That's why the righteous has to be in rulership. Because when the righteous are in rulership, the world rejoices. But when the wicked are in rulership, the whole world mourns. Because he doesn't even have something as simple as human empathy. That's why he can call you an animal, a savage, a beast, a monkey, a this, a that. He can call you all that. He can call you everything but a child of God. Read. What you got?
Like, that's why he can feed your kids to alligators. No empathy.
No empathy. That's why. Because he don't look at you as people. He don't look at you as equal. Hell no. Hell no. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Vinny. Shalom. Yabba Shimmy Yabba Vinny. 100. Hey, man. I need to see you again, my brother. Where you at? Come through. Salakia. Read on. Watch this. We gonna keep this. Now we just went into we're now in the courtroom. We're now putting this man on trial. Just like my brother said, we about to throw the book at him. We about to see why he is the way he is. Read.
Khan. Truce breakers.
Truce breakers. That's what we were talking about just then. He wanted to break that truce with Jacob. He didn't want to keep that. That's why he was mad. That's why he was tripping. Because he ain't want to, well, yeah, I said I'll give it to you. Here you go. We see all throughout history. He say one thing, he's a fork-tongued devil.
Right.
Talking out of both sides of his mouth.
Right.
He gonna tell one thing and do another. Every time. As sure as iron rusted, so shall his wickedness. Read.
Khan. False accusers.
False accusers. If he ain't the biggest false damn accuser, what's your what you about to say?
Like you going to it all the
I don't know.
The females, they're the worst false.
Worse. You talking about Emmett? You
Khan.
Nigga.
Emmett Till and more.
Wow. Bruh, the chick that falsely accused Emmett Till was on her deathbed.
Right.
And then confessed on her deathbed. Heavy quotes. She thought she was going to die. She wasn't going to make it. She went ahead and confessed. Hey, that little boy that they beat up like that, Emmett Till, everybody know him. Everybody seen the pictures. He ain't never whistled at me. He ain't said nothing to me. I was just feeling off that day. And I wanted blood.
It's like Rosewood.
roads. Come on, man. They burnt down the whole city. Because this lily white dust bunny gonna sit up here and lie on some niggas. False accusers. We are the number one arrested and the number one exonerated.
Right.
Number one. Because they falsely accuse us.
Right.
Crazy work. Read.
Khan.
Come on.
Incontinent.
That gotta have a different meaning in the Greek. Incontinent. I didn't know it said that. So like, it said that.
Khan.
You read that right? Hold on. Let me get there with you. Incontinent? What does that mean? Let's the blue letter, man. That gotta mean something else.
This I can't read incontinent.
He gotta be incontinent.
I got the definition though, sir.
Please.
Not blue letter, but Webster Dictionary. Lacking self-restraint.
Oh, okay.
Not being under control.
Okay. I guess it's like a definition 2 or 3 is what I'm thinking about.
You want A? I did. Come on. I did B.
Go. What did it say?
A, unable to voluntarily control retention of urine or feces in the body.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, this nigga's incontinent. He can't even hold his shit.
He is full of it, sir.
That's right. He can't hold his shit. That man, look, you know Trump. Y'all seen Trump. That man can't hold it in, bruh. Every time he talk, his shit coming out his mouth. He don't even know it. It's just everywhere, left and right. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. I'll take incontinent. I like that. I'm with that. I'm into that. Go ahead, read.
Fierce.
That he is, because he kills by the sword.
Right.
He was blessed with the sword.
Right.
And he kills with that sword. However, we know the scripture says then you must be killed with the sword.
That's right.
He is so fierce that he leads into captivity. And then the scripture says that he must be led into captivity. He that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. He that leads into captivity must be led into captivity. So This fierce man Esau, which he is, he's quite fierce. I give him that. Watch him on YouTube all the time for like hunting and shooting and all type of stuff. He's fierce. Number one in the military, all that jazz.
Like it. I just had a picture of Braveheart.
Yeah, you can take my pride, but you can't take my sweatsuit. Hey, you talking about, you can't take that from Braveheart, but you gonna go for it.
Right.
Hey, you talking about. So yeah, I'm with it. I'm all the way with it. Right? I don't want throwing out some precepts. Let's see what he's talking about. John 8:44. John 8:44. That's what he did.
This is the book of John, chapter 8, and verse 44.
Mm-hmm.
Ye are of your father, the devil.
There you go. That's why he is the way he is. That's why. Any more on that?
And the lust of your father ye will do.
There you go. All of that we read in Timothy, that is the lust of his father. That is the lust of the devil. That's the devil the Bible speaks of. Right there. He is the devil the Bible speaks of. All of what he lusts after is the devil the Bible speaks of. What you got at?
Mas.
Muy mas. Read.
Con. He was a murderer from the beginning.
From the damn jump.
And abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, speaketh of his own.
Damn right.
For he is a liar and the father of it. Okay.
That's heavy.
All right.
Clap that up for Adawan right there. Clap that up for Adawan right there. The water, sir. Drink the water. Because goddamn right.
Right.
He's a lie and the truth ain't in him.
Right.
Will iron rust?
Come.
Goddamn right. That's why you don't trust him. Because iron will rust and his wickedness will too.
Right.
It's just as sure. And that's so heavy. Like getting down to the biology and the physics of it and all, and da-da-da-da-da, and jappa, all that, there's humidity in the air and the water molecules and the iron oxidizes it as a rate of da-da-da. All of that. We ain't even got, bruh. We see that iron is going to rust whether you keep it dry or not. It's going to rust. Because there's moisture in the air. People think, yeah, just keep it dry. Boy, stop. The breeze blowing by bringing water to this thing. And it's going to rust. Regardless of what happens, it's going to rust. Now, there's certain situations that'll cause it to rust faster. Now, Becky might seem real nice at the job, starting out. But then when no. It was a situation. It was a situation. I seen it the other day, and I was telling this brother about it. And it's about liking or getting with. He thought that, you got, it wasn't he, it was a she, Salakia. She thought, you got some good white people. At first, I'll give you that. At first, it might be so nice for them that they can be nice to you. But when it get hard, then you'll see who they are. And I had to show her. They had this little brother, a brother that decided to date this little white girl. And as they breaking up, this was on like Instagram or something. As they breaking up, he's like, so it's just over. This is how you gonna do me? It's da 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 da. She's like, get out. Get out. I don't want to talk to you. Get out, nigger. And he was like, whoa. Really? That's what it. And it's crazy that we are so shocked when they show their true self.
Right.
She thought that about you the whole time, fool. It's just now she's so mad. The water hit the iron right there. All right, that jug rusted real quick. We threw some water on it. And now you see what it really is. It always is gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? Most High in Christ. Now let's get off of Esau because this is Jacob. All right, Salakia. Let's get back to Jacob. All right, let's get back to my boy Yawasap, Baba Kasha, Salaki. But that was I feel like that was a necessary diatribe. Okay, I did not plan to go in on Esau like that. I want you to know that. But it was just the spirit led me. You gotta go with it. You gotta go with the flow. You can't. You know what I mean? We had to call the devil. You see what I'm saying? Because the white man is the devil. The Bible speaks of, right? All right. So now, and I went back, and that's crazy because I went back for that. That's crazy. I forgot. Yeah, we went back for that because it was like you didn't know what happened and why he was mad. He was mad because that's how the niggas stay. So okay, let's jump ahead, Salakia. I believe it's chapter 29 is where I want to go next. I think it's 29. Let me find it. Salakia. Okay, because this is gonna get a lot of panties in a bunch with these Christians, with these fake Israelites. Understand that this is how it goes. Okay, so let's go more into the story of our forefather and then what we can glean from it. Okay, because this is what happens with one, cherry pickers, and two, Christians. I see a lot of Hebrew Israelites, a lot of fake Israelites like to cherry pick the scriptures that suit their doctrine. They don't want to take the whole Bible into consideration. Salakia, if I may. They don't want to take the whole Bible into consideration. Okay? And Christians don't know the Bible to begin with. So they ain't taking it into consideration at all. Okay? So understand. Let's see what we can glean from the story of our forefathers. All right? Let's go to I think I would just want to get to the meat and potatoes. Do we set it up? You want to set it up or just get to the gusto? What you talking about?
Sir, get to the meat and potatoes.
Get to the meat and potatoes. All right, let's go. No sweat. Let's go to 29. It is in 29, and we're going to jump down. Okay?
Come on, sir.
And we're going to go to we're going to go to verse 21. And then you, because you want the meat and potatoes, then that means you understand the seasoning. Let's see. Read 21. Because if you don't understand the seasoning, we're going back.
Come on, sir.
All right. So let's see. Go ahead. Verse 21.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 29, verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
And Jacob said unto Laban, give me my wife, for my days are fulfilled, that I may go in unto her.
What was going on right here?
So, like I said, we need some seasoning on that.
My boy, no sweat. No sweat. No sweat. Okay, no sweat. Let's get some seasoning. Let's get some seasoning. Actually, I'm gonna just tell you the seasoning. That because he was so honest, we just gonna tell you the seasoning. So what's going on here is we got Jacob, right? He had to flee the country because Esau tripping, right? He had to get the hell out of Dodge, right? Because Esau is tripping about what he agreed to happening. You see, that's what happens when he agreed to it. Every time, actually. Every time. If he agreed to it, he lying. Okay? Know that. So he agreed that the birthright go to Jacob. Birthright goes to Jacob. So he want to kill Jacob. Make sense? Makes sense because we know who he talking about. We understand that Esau is the devil the Bible speaks of. Right. So he leaves and he goes to where Rebecca, his mother, sends him, and that's to his uncle them. Rebecca's brother Laban. That's who you just read about. Laban has a daughter that met Jacob out as he's coming into the town because now he ain't got no sons. He got two daughters. So if you ain't got no sons and you got two daughters, things still got to happen. So now your daughter got to take out the trash. Your daughter got to carry the sheep to get water and shit. You know what I mean? So he see her. He like, damn, shorty bad. Say, hey, you about to get some water? Let me get that for you. What you talking about? You drink PDG? Yeah. What you talking about? What's your name, shorty? You know what I mean? Pitch a little woo. You know what I mean? He just jumped into town, saw a baddie, pitched a little woo, no sweat. And then she asked him, who you? You know what I mean? Who you here for? I ain't never seen you around these here parts. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, man, ain't no thing, man. Hey, I came from around yonder. You know what I mean? I came here looking for my uncle them, LeBon. You know? LeBon? Nigga, that's my daddy. You looking for my daddy? Hey, yeah. Oh, son, you my people. You see, first it was like, I'll just picture woo for the sake of picture woo. Sometimes you see a bad thing, you just want to say something, you know what I mean? Ain't necessarily trying to take her home, you know what I mean? But this one, now see, this is of my people. I can take her home. So he was smitten off top. Now finding out that she is of his people, she bad. That's me right there. So he go to LeBon. Hey, yo, LeBon, let me get you. Let me holler at your daughter. I need a wife. You know what I mean? I'm gonna work for you. But let me get a wife. He's like, all right, I'll let you get Rachel. You like Rachel? No sweat. I'll let you get Rachel. But you gotta pay the dowry. That's custom. But in this case, he ain't got no money. He just got the hell out of Dodge. He left everything that he would have had back there, right? And now he's like, okay, bet. Instead of paying me actual money, you can work for it. But you got to work 7 years, right? You got to work a week. And in their case, this week is 7 years. Work for me for 7 years in order to pay the dowry for my daughter. Work the 7 years, I give you my daughter. Now, where we at right here in the story is he did that. All right, here in 21. He fulfilled her week. Her days be fulfilled. Her days are fulfilled. Now he wants his wife to do what? Read 21 again, right at the end, after the last comma.
Sir, that I may go in unto her.
What does that mean?
That he may lay with her, sir.
Mm-hmm. Try to tap that. It's time to smash. Like, look, I've been kicking it with Shorty this whole time. If you read up, he gave her a kiss one time and shit. You know what I mean? Look, I kept it cool. I ain't this. I keep my word. We agree. I keep my agreements as Israelites. That's what we do. Right. We gonna say it. We gonna do it. All right. So that's what he did. Read on 22.
Come on, sir.
So we understand that he's about to get a wife, right?
Sir.
Good. Read 22.
And Laban gathered together all the men of the place and made a feast.
What is that? Make it modern.
Oh, so like it started a party for the situation. So
wedding. A wedding. That's the word I'm looking for. We got a wedding.
Right.
We having a wedding. We about to come together. These two are about to be bonded for life. We about to have a wedding for this marriage. Yes. We're about to have a wedding for this marriage. Read. So who's the wedding? Who's the bride and who's the groom?
If I made Jacob and Rachel.
Jacob is the groom. Rachel is the bride. Read.
And it came to pass in the evening that he took Leah, his daughter, and brought her to him, and he went in unto her.
But I love that look on his face. He was like, the fuck? Started, what happened? What happened? What just happened?
If I may, he brought her a different daughter. Brought him a different daughter.
He brought him a different daughter.
Brought him Leah.
Yeah, because what happened at the party?
Want me to research?
I want you to tell me what happens at a party.
What happens at a party?
More specifically, your wedding.
Oh, get drunk, start dancing, turn up.
He turned up.
Yeah. Come on, sir.
He was turned up. What you got? Like an open bar. It was an open bar. Know that. I don't think I've ever been to a wedding where I didn't have an open bar. went to your wedding. That was good times. Hey, that was good times, man. Look, either way, he got to it. And now it's time to do it. Well, who he did it with? Who did he go up into?
Sorry, it was Leah.
It was Leah. But understand, he had an agreement. He had a ceremony for who?
Sorry, it was for Rachel.
It was for Rachel. But who did he have sex with?
Leah.
Read on.
And Laban gave unto his daughter.
I'm sorry. Jump down to verse 25.
Verse 25.
Mhm.
And it came to pass that in the morning,
Mhm.
behold, it was Leah.
It was Leah. Behold, this nigga wake up. Hey, baby, that was crazy, man. Who the fuck?
Right.
Oh my God. My phone just died. It wasn't charging this whole time. I don't even understand why. My phone just died. I don't even understand. Either way, we still on. Yeah, right. It just jumped, and I think that's what the circle was. It just jumped from one Wi-Fi to the next because I've been on this Wi-Fi the whole time. He got drunk. Damn right. Bro was like, Jeezy, way too gone. God, oh my God. He was way too gone. He talking about, that's right, sir. That's right, Ottawa. That's right. He was way too gone. I'll remember nights. Right. That was a night he ain't remember. But he woke up and behold, it was Leah in his bed that he went in unto. And what happened?
So like you said, that's we're on 25.
Read on.
And it came to pass that in the morning, behold, it was Leah.
Right.
And he said to Laban, what is this thou hast done unto me?
Right.
Did I not serve with thee for Rachel?
Did I not do everything you wanted me to for Rachel? Right?
Wherefore then hast thou beguiled me?
Why did you beguile me? I don't want to say, wake up in the morning. Who the am I screwing? Bars. Hey, you talking about? Why did you beguile me? Right? Now, it could have just been Cuddy, right? You could have just tossed your daughter to get a little piece for this. Yeah, you know what I mean? But who's my wife though? According to the world, he got a contract. He done signed the documents. He done had the wedding. The priest done ordained it. You know what I mean? When you got a wedding, they got do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? And do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? I now pronounce thee man and wife. You may kiss the bride. They have that whole jazz, right? They did all of that. Right? They had the certificate. They had the contract, the agreement. Work a week, you get the real. Right?
Come on, sir.
We had that. We got that. Right?
Right.
So what he tripping about? It's just a little piece of pooty he got on the side, right? Right? I don't know. Let's read the Bible. Let's see.
Come on, sir. Verse 26. And Laban said, it must not be so done in our country to give the younger before the firstborn.
Ooh. So he gave the firstborn to Jacob. Read on.
Fulfill her week, and we will give thee this also for the service which thou shalt serve with me yet 7 other years.
He got to do a whole nother contract for this one.
Come on, sir.
Because that work you just did, guess what wife he just got?
Leah.
So is marriage going to the courthouse and getting that piece of paper?
Lied, sir.
Is marriage having a ceremony?
Lied, sir.
Is marriage having a ring exchange?
Lied, sir.
What about in front of your peers and your family and exchanging rings?
No, sir. No, sir.
What is marriage?
Playing with the woman, sir.
That's what consummates or makes official a marriage is sex.
Right.
That's what we see right here. Because even in this nation, even in Esau nation, you have this woman, right? You marry this woman, but you didn't consummate, you can get that marriage annulled. It can, never mind. You don't gotta pay. You good. Annulled. Canceled. Y'all never had sex? Hey, y'all have sex? No. Did y'all have sex? No. And y'all want to get divorced? Yeah. Annulment. It's canceled. Never. It's not real. The sex is what makes it real. That's what consummates a marriage. That's why it's called consummation. Because when you consummate, that's sex. That's what marriage is. And I'm sorry to all other fake Israelite groups that believe that you got to go to the damn courthouse to get a piece of paper to say that you married and all type of fool and have Esau sign off on it and some priest. I'm sorry that you believe that, but according to the Bible, sex is marriage. And that's what we learned here from our forefather Jacob. Because he had a ceremony, he had an agreement, he had a contract for Rachel, but he had sex with Leah. And that's who became his wife. Now, to get Rachel, he got to have another contract to get the one he wanted. Hey, you got to be quicker than that. Hey, my boy Lamar put a fast one on him. Hey, he was like, hey, man, what the hell you talking about? I got to get this broad up my house.
That's what we do in Atlanta. We finesse.
Hey, he got finessed. He got finessed. 100%. He got finessed. Now he got this rib and her handmaid Zelpa. Now he get Rachel and her handmaid Bila. Like, damn, I gotta take all this home. Like, yeah, get all of this out of my house. Right. I need you to have all that. All that. But that's what we learned from our forefathers' story. The story of our fathers. Our story has, and this is what people fail to realize. They want, when it comes to the law, they want, thou shalt not, thou shalt, thou shalt not, thou shalt, right? Do this, don't do that. Do this, don't do that. We see the law in the story of our forefathers throughout. Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Lataba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Sister Tinsley, I haven't seen you in a while. Most High in Christ. Glad to see you checking in with us, sir.
Hey, good evening. I had a question. I just be backstage. That's why I haven't had a question lately.
Give me one hot second. Can we get some volume on this? We got construction going on in the unit next to us, and it's stopping me from being able to hear you clearly, sis.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's not you, sis. No sweat. All right, what you got, sis?
No, I was just gonna ask a question. I'm always here with y'all. I just don't really ask at times. I'm gonna actually drop off once I ask my question. So I understand that marriage is like, the act or whatnot, but in this world, right, this may be very stupid and very ignorant, but I have to get it off my chest to know what you think and the right way.
Okay.
As we in this world, we have children and we have things that happen, mayhaps and stuff like that. If we're not married on paper, God forbid, let's say I'm not married, but let's say I die and let's say one day I do get married and I die and we're not married, and now my husband has the financial responsibility of taking care of himself and our children, and we're not on paper, therefore nothing goes to him to take care of our child. Now, I believe in the state of Georgia, they'll give Social Security, and if I have insurance on my child will get a death benefit from me from my employer. But wouldn't that hurt and harm our family? Because I'm feeling like the whole reason of the truth is to grow and break traditional curses. How am I setting up my husband or my children to success without that paperwork in this world? Does that make sense? Or it could be vice versa too. If my husband passes, of God forbid, how do we set that up if that paper is not instilled in this world to break traditional curses? Because I see the whites be having that in line, and they be leaving and setting their children up on those unfortunate mishaps. Thank you. That's all my question.
Okay, no sweat. Yeah, that's a good question. I definitely would agree with that. That's a good question. Before I get into that question, I hope you know, sis, that the memorial blowing the trumpets is September 25th. Bring your family, bring everybody. We got to see you in the building, sis. It's been a while. You know what I mean? You've been thugging with us. I know. Come holler at us, man. Come to your family. Come to your people.
Yes,
Come in
sir.
the Look forward to seeing you, sis. But yeah. Now understand what all of what you're saying is what Esau has established in this nation. Now, we do understand that we sometimes have to play his game in order to get the gains that comes with his game. Okay? Now, even though we are centuries behind in playing this game, the only way we can get forward in his nation is by doing his bidding. The Christ said clearly, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, right? If Caesar requires it in order for you to have anything, in order for you to get your income tax check, in order for you to get your bills paid, your mortgage taken care of, all of these things, in order for you to get the FHA loan that you need to buy a house, you have to render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Okay? So that depends, honestly, on the situation that you're in, on what you gonna show Caesar. Now, Trump said it best. It's not about what you got, it's about what you can prove. Okay? Trump knows how to play the game. That's how they do it. Now, it's what you got to show in order to get the maximum benefits. Is it more beneficial for you to be married on paper so that you can get the income tax benefits of being one entity? Is it a two-income household? Is it a one-income household? And now she's considered a liability. Therefore, now you get a tax break by being on paper or not being on paper because it's a two-income household and it's better for you to be taxed separately and this, that, and the other. It depends on whatever your situation is. So yes, when you're talking about now death benefits, it's always best in Caesar's world to have a final will and testament, right? We saw, and it's beautiful that you asked this question because we saw Isaac take care of just that before he died. Before he was like, bruh, I'm about to go. I know it's getting to that time. I need to make sure that I dot my T's and cross my I's before I go. That I set my estate in order. I set my house in order before I go. So regardless, honestly, we have to understand in his nation, regardless of you being married or not, you can be married to this man for 100 years. And then in your will, you say you want to give all your money to Tyrone. Guess where your money going? To Tyrone.
Oh, I didn't know
It
that.
doesn't matter. Say again. I'm sorry, sis.
Oh, no, I was just saying, you just taught me something. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the point of having that final will and testament, and have an affidavit that you sign, and you have a lawyer that will then. It's usually like a law group because it's not like a specific lawyer. Sometimes you can have a specific lawyer. He might die before you. That's why it's better to have like a law group institution that will have your final will and enforce it. It's legally binding that you're doing this in your right mind. And anytime they read a will, that's what they say. It's a verbiage that they say. Such and such in his right mind and right body stated that he would like this and this and this and this and this to happen. And you can even put contingencies in your will. Like, hey, I want my son to finish college and then he can get this $10,000. That $10,000 is going to stay in a trust until that kid can prove that he finished college to that law firm before he can get that money. Legally. That's Esau's law. That's his law. Now, for us, we don't necessarily need that for us. Okay? Because if it's that cloudy, then you should have done better with raising your child up in the way that he should go, and he would not depart from it. If it's that cloudy, then you should have done better at teaching your wife and having her know what she should do. You should, if it's that cloudy, then the wife should have been more in connection with the husband to know exactly what she wanted done with her funds and things like that. Like, we understand each other differently than how Esau does it. Okay? And it's okay. It's not wrong for you to be married on paper. It's not wrong for you to have a final will and testament. However, for the Most High, he don't give a damn about none of that. You being married on paper don't mean nothing to the Most High. You laying down with that man, that means everything to the Most High. Right? A good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. That's what means something to the Most High. Now, if Esau swoops in and snatches that and he's not holding that accountable to the well, maybe he would actually. I take that back, because you have to govern yourself accordingly in the captivity that you're in. Don't let your money go to Esau. Have a will. Have a final testimony. Get your ducks in order. Get your house in order. That's a commandment. And you see our forefather Jacob doing just that. Salakia says, give me 1 second. What you got, Hebrew?
It's like very great advice on that, sir. If I may add to it, Baba Shah. The book of Matthew, chapter 10 and verse 16.
Come on.
Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves.
That's right.
So understanding that we're out here in the midst of wolves.
Right.
So while, you know what I'm saying, they want to push, you know what I'm saying, the marriage certificate and all of those stuff like that, and even push our sisters to kick the man out of the household.
Right.
That's all that wolvery behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like not valuing, you know what I'm saying, that paper, or making our, you know what I'm saying, sisters not value that paper and not value a man.
Right.
Be ye therefore wise as a serpent
Yes.
and harmless as a dove. So now we have to understand how to maneuver while we're up here under Caesar's rule. Just like you were saying, I want to render unto Caesar what Caesar's. So now that we're in the midst of Caesar's rule, we have to be wise as a serpent. We have to understand, like you said, the legalities of the situation and how to set ourselves up and how to set our children up. And you know what I'm saying? When we do this, we're harmless as a dove. So we're not breaking any kind of laws, statutes, or commandments to the Most High by having this piece of paper, but we're just being wise as a serpent under Caesar's rule. Making sure that we, you know what I'm saying, take care of ourselves and make sure that our children and everything is taken care of from what we have to render unto Caesar.
All right, sis. I think he put a nice bow on that package for us. Is there anything else you wanted on that?
No, thank you both kindly. I'm gonna go back on YouTube and watch. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So we did answer the question?
Oh, absolutely. I understand what to do. Thank you.
Most High in Christ. Hey, what you doing on September the 21st? You coming through?
I'm putting it on my calendar now.
Most High in Christ. Hey, man, it's been too long, sir. It's been too long. We got to see you up in here. Most High in Christ.
Thank
Might
you
be
so
doing
much.
your name. Keep thugging.
Okay. Good night. Okay. I'll see you on YouTube. Bye-bye.
All right, shalom. All right, bet. All right, so great. So great. Most High in Christ. So understand that there's many things that we can glean from our forefathers in terms of the way we should go about things and how things work, right? Because it's not always do this and do that in the Bible. It's a story that you can learn from to do this and do that. We saw that with Noah. We saw the law back in Noah's time when he's getting clean and unclean animals. How does he know clean and unclean animals? Because the law always existed. From the time that Adam was taken from the dust of the ground and given that breath of life being the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. From that day forward, we've always had our roadmap. We've always had our constitution. This is our law. This is our way of doing things. So even to Sister Tinsley's question, it even has contingencies for, oh, I like this rib and I don't like that rib. It doesn't matter. You need to give the birthright to who the birthright belongs to. You need to do right by who you're supposed to do right by. You're supposed to, if you took something from this brother, you need to give it back with 20%. If you lend to this brother, you don't lend with usury. You don't take interest in. It has everything we need to know right here. Every way we need to behave with our brothers, our sisters. Every way we need to behave with our ribs, our husbands. Every way we need to behave with our children, our mothers, our fathers. Everything is in here for us. This is our story. Right. It's not his story. This is our story. And that's what you got tonight in the history class here at 3353 Glenwood Road, where I'm going to see Sister Tinsley on the 21st of September. We going to see my sister. Hey, man. With that, I pass the class off to priest and prophet of five. Oh, Salaki, I just gave you a rank grade. I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet. Hey, my brother, my Ace Boone Coon, priest and prophet of 50. How you call Banya Howard?
Slaki Israel, bear with us for one moment, Baba Shaw. ISUPK security now. We are the ISUPK started on 1 West on 25th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When new brother and sister come into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be excluded only. They are here to share themselves with the world. They need transportation, teachable arrangement. After 6 months, if brother and sister have an interest in a particular person, they must get permission from head to speak to brother and sister. There's another 6-month period in which brother and sister record each other. After this 6-month period, brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tied to the commandment, you find that in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. Also in the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 to 10. Means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ashra, 10% of it. Every penny of any increase will give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offerings for priests, not mandatory, whatever sort of amount you would like to give. Upcoming holy convocations, and other ones that brought out, we have the memorial of blowing trumpets. That's the first day of the 7th month. That's Sunday, 21st of September. You can find that in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verses 24 to 25. Oh, and with that priest fund, you can find that priest fund on Cash App, $ 1 West Soldier, for your priest fund donation.
Most High in Christ. That's right.
Reminder all Akim and Akwathium to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in school, start wearing all black boots, pants, shirt, headband, and scarf. All right. And with that, we're gonna give one courtesy salute to the brothers. And there's the Mike, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatham.
What we just said, translated from the Hebrew to the English, is Most High bless you in the name of Christ. You got the top and the hands down. We'll give one courtesy salute to the sisters online. And there's the Man Shabbat, Mike, Barak,
Yahweh Shamar Alatan by Shem Yahweh Shai.
And what we just said, translated from the Hebrew to the English, is Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. You got the top, hands down, class dismissed.
I got you.
For so long you've been sighing and crying, begging for justice, and here the Lord is bringing you justice right here to your streets.
City